me up like a lease, he freaking like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brand. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land.
It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very... Special Easter Sunday. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco.
And they've had some problems against these guys this season, just 1 and 2 against them. So it would be a big boost for their confidence to get the win and even the series tonight.
Well, the biggest thing, I believe, has to be dictating the tempo, something they've done a poor job of in the 2 losses.
Defensively, Eric Bledsoe is going to bring it on a nightly basis.
Well, there's a reason why he made all defensive teams in the early part of his career. Super strong, super active hands, great lateral quickness. There is a lot of aggression in that package in such a compact point guard.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No good from Jordan. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Warriors. Driving the lane. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Takes a step back. Grant outside. Puts it up. The shot off that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Now Bledsoe. Down low. Here's Horford. Sinks the three-pointer.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the left side wing. Grant for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David. Lillard outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Bledsoe outside. Inside. Stolen by Grant. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Here's Lillard. Great D that time from Jordan.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Count it.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Warriors trailed by 3.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Horford. Back to Bridges. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Timberwolves making a change here. Warriors trailed by 5. And here is Hampton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Rozier. Jordan trying to free himself up. Left side, Bradley. Here's Bridges. Jordan trying to free himself up. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Hampton. He takes it in. Basket counts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Minnesota leading by 5. Harris outside. Back to Rozier. Now here's Bradley. Banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The screen from Thompson. Oubre for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Rozier. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Rozier for three. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Thompson. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Rozier. For Minnesota, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Paige Diop. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good from long range.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Pass to Martin. His three-pointers off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Jang. Pass to Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Horford's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
You're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now here's Bledsoe. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Horford. Shoots the three. And it's Horford again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lillard, right side. There's McDermott. Bridges with the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside. Stolen. Oubre on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The shot by Lillard wide open. That three off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
Here's Bledsoe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Six on the shot clock. Back to Harris. The tray. Sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Morris with the bucket.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. By himself, and the jam by Bledsoe.
Now, how about the quickness of Bledsoe? Excels at leaking out and scoring off the fast break situation.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Bridges with the board. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Harris. Back to Bridges. To the paint. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Kept alive. Bridges outside.
Oh, come on. That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Harris. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Rozier. That one's good. Maybe that'll get them going after a 2-for-6 start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside for Martin. Pass to Hampton. Back to Martin. Golden State moving it around. Scooped up. Now Hampton. Fires the three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
To the inside. Bradley can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. Intercepted. Harris with it. He has 6. Now Rozier. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Morris. Hampton with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Hampton with the ball. "17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to Morris. From the arc. Bridges with the board. For Minnesota, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. A free throw off from Harris.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. A guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
And here is Rozier. Beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here is Harris. Bledsoe right side. Back to Harris. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Bledsoe outside. Bridges with it. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Horford. The 3-pointer, no good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Look, DeAndre Jordan and the rim, those two are best friends.
Outside Martin. Here's Hampton. And they recover it. Pass to Martin. Left side Grant. 4 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
On the wing, Bridges. Harris outside. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Stolen by Bledsoe. They're running. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside, Martin. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Grant.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and